Today we're here with Grant McCleary. Grant, welcome.
Well, thank you.
Grant's our off-road specialist and our Isuzu guru.
So Grant, what can this new KB do off-road?
The all-new Isuzu KB has the most unbelievable off-road features. So let me show you some of the basic features that have been built into this new KB, which makes it a magnificent off-road vehicle. Let's start in the front of the vehicle. We have an excellent approach angle, which is the angle between the front wheel and the front part of the bumper sticking up. Allows you to negotiate obstacles, allows you to climb on obstacles easily, so you don't catch the front bumper. We have very big wheels on the new Isuzu. We are running on the Alex model, a 17-inch opposed to previous generation 16-inch, which gives you a larger sidewall, gives you more surface area, gives you a more comfortable ride, gives you better traction. New front suspension has been redesigned. In the previous generation we ran torsion bars. The new Isuzu has a coil dampener, again for comfort, for better handling off-road and very much on-road. We have a very good, what we call a ramp angle, which allows you to negotiate obstacles without getting cradle on top of them, where a lot of four-wheel drive vehicles get stuck today. The new generation has a larger, higher ground clearance, which is measured from your differentials down to the ground. Rear suspension has been redesigned on the new KB, whereas the previous generation, the leaf springs were low slung, or what we call underslung, under the rear solid rear axle. These ones are now called overslung. Here again, gives you more ground clearance.
Now, the new terrain command dial looks very modern and futuristic. How does it work?
The first one is what we call 2H. It stands for two-wheel drive, high mobility. It's the mode that you would use for paved surfaces, tarred surfaces out on the open road, where you're running in two-wheel drive, but you still want to use high speeds. 4H stands for four-wheel drive, high mobility, where you want to maintain your speed but on slippery surfaces. It gives the car a lot more traction than a two-wheel H mode.
Yes, of course.
We can select that, what we call on the fly, up to 100 kilometers an hour. The next ratio I have is what we call 4-low. Four-wheel drive, low mobility. It's its most powerful ratio that this vehicle has. That allows me to get maximum torque, maximum power, maximum traction, used for very severe terrain. As a convenience and a safety issue, once you engage, or wherever you are on the dial, whether it's 2H, 4H or 4-low, it will come up right in front of you on the dial.
You know, with our last TV commercial, we had to drive up several mountains with a new KB. Tell us more about the off-road engine performance.
Well, the one we're standing at here is the 300LX 3-litre. Both power and newton meters have been increased. Power by 12 kilowatts, newton meters by 20. But the biggest thing at the end of the day about any Isuzu is it's what we call drivability. It means how easy it is to drive.
Catch us in our final episode where we will show you the new KB single cab, a fantastic bakkie for business owners.